everyone. My name is Will. I'm a software engineer and I work at a startup making electric bikes accessible to everyone. And fun fact, I grew up in Denver, Colorado, and my first job in high school was a ski patroller, which meant I was a medic taking care of injured skiers on the mountain, but also meant a big part of my job was just to ski, which was super fun. I'll be working with Girls on the Run of the Bay Area, and Girls on the Run is a program for 3rd through 5th grade girls and 6th through 8th grade girls, and it aims to inspire joyful, healthy, and confident girls through a fun, experience-based curriculum which creatively integrates running. I'm excited about Girls on the Run because I strongly believe there are so many benefits to getting outside, being active, and being part of a team or group. And Girls on the Run gives that opportunity to girls who might not get it otherwise. In fellows, I'm looking for folks who have strategy or consulting background, people who've worked with low-income communities before, and most of all, people who are kind and energetic. Thanks for applying.
Hey, my name is Jenny. I'm a management consultant by day. On the weekends, you can find me at the farmer's market or on the hunt for the best croissants. This winter, we will be working with an organization called Friends for Youth. Friends for Youth is an award-winning direct service agency that has a history of measurable success matching youth with caring adult mentors. Their mission is to create quality mentoring relationships for the youth who need them most. Studies have consistently shown that youths in their program improve their motivation and school performance, demonstrate increased self-esteem and resiliency, avoid negative behaviors, and rarely have future involvement with the juvenile justice system. For this project, we are going to be working on a mentor retention strategy and alumni strategy. I'm super excited to work with fellows who have experience in research, customer success, and customer retention. But most importantly, we're looking for folks who care about mentoring and will be excited to work with a team working towards the same goal.
Hi, my name is Yanni. I am going to be a project lead for this upcoming cohort. During my day job, I work as an operations coordinator for a company called the Green Biz Group. We are a sustainable business, media, and events company, and my primary role is to just support a lot of the back-end event operations and stuff like that. For a fun fact about me, I have a puppy. I will get her right now. This is my dog. Her name is Lily. She's very fluffy, and I love her a lot, but she's also a brat. You can go now. Anyways, so on to my project for this upcoming cohort. I will be working with an organization called Destin for X, and my project is going to be a marketing strategy project. So Destin for X is an organization that empowers underrepresented students to confidently craft a fulfilling future. So our project for this upcoming cohort is going to be helping them revamp their entire marketing strategy. With COVID in place, it's been kind of hard for a lot of organizations to pivot what they were doing in person into something that's online. And I think that one thing that this project is really going to help them out with is the fact that you're able to reach a much more global reach. So whereas before, the in-person program, you could only target like people in the Bay Area, now we're able to kind of take that reach into all over the world. So I'm really excited about that. So key skills that I'm looking for in my group for this upcoming cohort would be just having any kind of marketing background. And this doesn't have to be like some crazy A/B testing, paid marketing, like Facebook ads or anything like that. I'm looking for people who just have experience working either in a campus organization in their high school or college, who have a lot of experience recruiting people and reaching people and contacting people and stuff like that. And I think that would be really valuable for Destin for X. Other skill sets I would be looking for is just having a lot of experience in the education space, having experience working with underprivileged youth or just nonprofits in general. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm really excited to meet all of you and thank you for your time.
Hi guys, my name is Sania Bakai. I am a business operations manager at a fintech startup after a couple years of consulting. And I will be leading a Y-Core project with FCE, or the Foundation for College Education. So this program works in East Palo Alto, primarily working with underserved communities in helping kids figure out their path to college early on. So they start with middle school, they have STEM programs and other programs that help you start from middle school all the way to high school through college. So the program they want help with is actually coming up with a brand new program from scratch for a career programs pathway. So, helping kids figure out what are the different options they have, what are the different directions, and then kind of walking through what the best path is to get there. So, deliverables will include coming up with a general strategy, doing some market research, coming up with a roadmap and a playbook on how to implement this. General skills I'm looking for is just a passion for education, equity, and economic empowerment. And there's like a strategic mindset, good problem solver, good communication skills. Just general enthusiasm. Looking forward to meeting you guys.
Hey, I'm Agnes, and when I am not petting and cuddling with my pet Kobe, I am working with Learning for Action, a nonprofit consulting firm. With YCOR, I'm really excited to be partnering with Tenants Together. They are a tenants' rights nonprofit, and they run a statewide hotline for renters who are dealing with evictions and other housing issues, both issues which are all the more dire due to the COVID-19 pandemic. What I'm excited to do with Tenants Together is help them tap into the information that they're already collecting about who calls into the hotline and why they're calling in, and to use that information to support their policy and advocacy work. If you are excited to learn more about tenant protections, if you want to work with a nonprofit that is fighting for housing rights on the ground, or if you have experience with or are interested in learning about digging into data and reporting using Salesforce, come talk to me.
Hey guys, my name is Liam Tran. Outside of YCOR, my day-to-day job is within a strategic finance function at a startup here in San Francisco. A fun fact about me is I really enjoy traveling. Specifically, I've been to 55 countries, most of which has been in Asia and Europe. And I'm hoping to make my way down to South America towards the end of this year or next year. The CBO I'm working with is Community Grows, and we're looking to establish a more definitive recruitment process for their board. And we're looking to establish different guidelines on how we onboard the members, what recruitment looks like, what the interview process look like, and subsequently the structure of the board itself. So I'm looking for a fellow, obviously, with a passion for the environment, and then subsequently someone that has great interpersonal relationship skills. I'm looking forward to working for you guys. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Rodney, and my day job is working as a software engineer at Uber. My project with YCOR would be with Buildorg, which is a great organization that introduces young students to the world of entrepreneurship through a variety of programs. I'm excited to start working with Build because I believe that giving students the opportunity to start their own ventures from scratch with resources will allow them to develop a wide set of skills that will be useful at college and beyond. The project that I'll be working on involves analyzing and obtaining insights from data that the organization collected from students and teachers. So if you're excited about entrepreneurship and education, you're interested in learning more about data analysis and strategy, I hope you consider joining the team to make a difference in the lives of students across the country.
Hi, my name is Karina, and I'll be leading a YCOR project this winter with an organization called Annie Cannons. Annie Cannons is absolutely incredible and works to transform and empower survivors of gender-based violence and human trafficking into software engineers and entrepreneurs. As part of the work that Annie Cannons does, they envision a world where tech and software that is built to support and empower survivors is actually designed by and built by survivors themselves. This is an innovative and completely new idea in the tech space. And so Annie Cannons has developed what they call Survive Tech, which functions like an incubator where they support the survivors from the conception of the idea all the way to its completion. So our project will work specifically with this program called Survive Tech, where we'll develop guidelines and a framework for what Survive Tech should look like. So if you've had any experience at all in an early stage startup, if you've worked before with business design, or have any experience working at an incubator or a VC studio, this would be a great project for you. However, if you're just excited about thinking through new ideas and about what Annie Cannons does, please consider joining this project because I'd be so excited to have you. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, I'm Joy Basinger and I'm based out of San Francisco. I work as a strategy consultant at Accenture. And a fun fact about me is I've lived in 6 different cities over the past year. I'm super excited to work with First Graduate, an education nonprofit that helps students become the first in their families to graduate from college and enter careers that are meaningful to them. In this project, I seek to conduct research of peer organizations to inform the growth strategy of the organization. I'm looking for a team who is passionate about education, excited to work in growth strategy, and is great at storytelling and research. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name is Jana Persky and I work for a family office here in Denver. I'm really excited to be working with The Gathering Place, the only daytime drop-in shelter in the metro Denver area that serves women, transgender folks, and their children. As a result of COVID and some other factors, The Gathering Place is currently rethinking how to best serve their membership. Our project will be two parts. First, to conduct a market analysis of the other service providers in the region, and then second, to survey TGP's membership to better understand their needs. We will then provide recommendations to The Gathering Place about how to best serve Denver's homeless population going forward. This is a great project for anyone with analytical, strategic, or relationship building skills, and particularly exciting for folks with an interest in understanding the landscape of housing and homelessness service providers in Denver.